Abdullah bin Rabah says that Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu said, in Ramadan many delegations went to Hazrat Muawiyah radiyallahu anhu. We would prepare food for one another, and Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu would frequently invite us to his house. I thought, why shouldn't I prepare food and invite them to a feast at my house? So I passed orders to prepare meal. Later in the evening, I came across Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu. I said, tonight there is a feast in my house. Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu said, you have forestalled me. I said, yes, I have invited all of them. Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu said, O the group of the helpers, shouldn't I intimate you of a hadith about you? Then Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu mentioned the conquest of Makkah Mukarramah and narrated that Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam set off and reached Makkah Mukarramah. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam dispatched Hazrat Zubair radiyallahu anhu to one direction and Hazrat Khalid radiyallahu anhu to the other direction, as well as appointing Hazrat Abu Ubaidah radiyallahu anhu the commander of those who had no coats of mail. They took the route of Batanul Wadi, whereas Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in one contingent of the army. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam saw me and said, O Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu, I submitted, O Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I am at your service. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, only the helpers came to me. One narration says that he sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, fetch me the helpers. They all assembled around him. And the Quraysh of Makkah Mukarramah also assembled their hooligans and followers and said, we send them forward. If they get any benefit, we will share that. But if they are arrested, we will hand over to them whatever they demand. Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you are watching the Quraysh and their hooligans and supporters. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam then placing his one hand on the other indicated, kill them. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam then said, until you meet me at Safa. We then proceeded, and whoever amongst us wished to kill anyone killed him, and none of them could put any resistance. Meanwhile, Abu Sufyan came and said, O Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the group of the Quraysh are on van, and no Qurayshi will exist after this day. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever enters Abu Sufyan's house will be safe. Then the helpers said to one another, the love of countrymen and the kins has overcome the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Then the revelation was sent to him. When the revelation was sent to him, we became aware of it. And when the revelation was sent to him, nobody could raise his eyes toward him until it terminated. When the revelation terminated, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, O the group of the helpers. They submitted, O Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we are at your service. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, you said that this man had been overpowered by the love of his countrymen. They submitted, yes, it can happen. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, no, never. I am Allah's bondsman and his apostle. I have emigrated to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and to you. My life and death is with you. The helpers, weeping bitterly, proceeded towards him and submitted. By Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, whatever we said that due to the love of Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and his apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah's apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam whereupon said, undoubtedly Allah Jalla Jalaluhu and his apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam testify to your statements and approve your apology. Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu said, then the people rushed towards Abu Sufyan's house, and the people shut the doors of their houses. Then Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam set out and reached near the black stone. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam respected the black stone and then performed circumambulation of the Kaaba. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam then reached near an idol which was beside Allah's house, and the Quraysh would defy it. Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam had a bow in his hand. He sallallahu alaihi wasallam had held it from one edge of it. When he sallallahu alaihi wasallam went close to the idol, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam began to poke that bow into its eyes and said, the truth has come and the falsehood has vanished. After performing the circumambulation, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam came to Safa, climbed it, sighted Allah's house, raised both hands, glorified Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, and then made invocation what he desired. Sahih Muslim Hadith number 4598.